Greetings, my V family, wherever you guys are. This is your one and only Chief, and welcome to Instagram Live with your Chief on week 15. All right. So, guys, firstly, welcome to week 15. Congratulations to everyone who qualified for the Step Up promo, which closed last week. All right, and this is an exciting week. Lot of exciting things happening in QNet. All right, Ramadan is going to start very soon, so Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Let me now do a small shout out to everyone who logged on. Hossein, Assalamualaikum. Richard, what's up? Magnificent. All right, Manu, Hanan, Muda Guda. All right, Marwan, AVP Marwan in the house. Shivu, Vix, what's up, Vix? Zul, all right, Hossein, the V official, Loreen, okay, Parikuti, Doody02151 official, Swarna, how are you? All right, is that Swarna all the way from Kenya? Swarna, is that you? All right, and let's see. QNet official, Rita, what's up? Imat, okay, Hajar, love you guys. Ali Reza, Salam, okay, Ibrahim Raivek, AVP Ibrahim in the house. Call me, please call me. Baski, Kundis, Navneet, all right, Rajneesh, Deepak, Gurjinder, Sastrikal, Erbolat, Dr. Saif, Assalamualaikum. All right, unbelievable, guys. Welcome to Instagram Live with your one and only Chief Patnan Sinati Raja. All right, I'm wearing my trust cap today, which simply means that in this journey to max out, it involves a lot of trust. Okay, we'll talk about that. And then Vijay Kumar, I am Ni, Kuldeep, Jitendra. Alright, Zul once again, Aluka, Chetindag, Kadir, Ikar Shatish, alright, Lily Akasha, Krishi, Sky, Aki, Nawal Kishore, Sanjuz, Ben MYR, Mudawadivya, alright, Yasmin. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Thank you for logging on from all over the world. Welcome again to week 15. Assalamualaikum to all my brothers and sisters. Wish you guys a great preparation for the holy month of Ramadan. I'll be wishing you, but let me say Ramadan Kareem again. All right. Privyet to everyone in the Russian-speaking region, from Kazakh, Russia, Central Asia, and all over the world. Bonjour to everyone in France and the French-speaking regions around the world. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. All right. Namaste, Vanakkam. All right. For everyone in India, okay, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Aibowan, Pakistan. All right. Salam to my brothers and sisters in Iran and all around the world. Marhaba. Okay. Apa kabar Indonesia, Ni hao ma to everyone who speaks Chinese, Vigets for Germany, Ola, alright, greetings, 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 greetings to everyone around the world, okay, and guys, welcome to week 15, I got a shout out from Liberia, West Africa, I've got every country, I see Turkey, I see Saudi, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, all right, Bahrain, Kazakhstan, salam, salam, Tanzania, what's up, Tanzania, okay, Tajikistan, Privyet, woo, happy birthday, Chief, okay, it's 24th of June, but I will accept it anyway, I think every day is a birthday. All right, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, what's up? Sudan, I love you guys. Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, unbelievable. All right, I see Lebanon. Okay, Pakistan, Assalamualaikum. Sri Lanka, what's up? Germany, Sweden, Greece. Oh my God, unbelievable. Australia, what's up, Australia? Okay, welcome to week 15, guys. All right, I'm going to make my message short and sweet. Okay. Well, firstly, okay, I was just talking to our great mentor in Upline, Dato Sri Vijay, and we were talking about a little bit going back in our journey. And a lot of you on this Instagram live see me today as your chief, as your upline, representing the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay. But a lot of you also know my story, how I started, all right, of Dato Sri's parents and my parents being close friends. My parents were teachers to Dato Sri Vijay in school. We reconnected in 1998. I came out of law school. Didn't want to work for anyone because I didn't want a life of go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, and die broke. All right. I wanted financial freedom. I wanted happiness. I wanted to love what I do. Okay. And he came. He spoke to my mom as his teacher, brought me into the company. All right, as their legal counsel for Malaysia, Indonesia, all these countries around Asia. I was a young law graduate, and then, things started to happen. I fell in love with this concept, with the dream of the founders, that I thought at that time, and I still do think, that they were so brave, okay, to start our company and to go against the status quo, to go against the normal understanding of network marketing. And we broke every record when we started in 1998. And Japa and Dato Sri was simply being the greatest warriors in network marketing. And I started my journey a bit different because I was like a lawyer working. And then I was forced to do a presentation. You heard my story every week on. And the reason why I keep telling you the story every week on, because it's fundamentally important that each of you understand that I was at one point exactly where you were. That means we all started with 0 on the left, 0 on the right, a high level of uncertainty, fear, doubt, all right? And we built our organization. And we lost our organization sometimes when we faced great challenges. And we rebuilt it. All right? And I need you to understand that even though today we are all financially free and we talk about our story like it's nothing, like, oh yeah, I had a challenge, I lost my network, I rebuilt it. But at that point, it was tough. You understand? When I lost my network for the first time in the year 2000, I was like, oh my God, what do I do? All right? And we were not prepared. Nobody told us to be a warrior. And I remember sitting down with Dato Sri Vijay, and Dato Sri Vijay told me to make a choice. He didn't pamper me. He didn't give in to my fear. He hammered me and told me, grow up, wake up and smell the coffee. You are telling me, Padman, that Padman Senati Raja, who is a max out king, is uncertain and being driven by fear just because some newspaper wrote something? And he looked at my face and he said, I have a solution for you. You have a choice to make. And this is me sitting on the floor, Dato Sri sitting on the chair. And he hammered me. Now I went to him to get sympathy, to get a solution. And he gave me the most brilliant answer. He said, there is no solution. You are the solution. You understand? Alright? So you have a choice to make. Once you make the choice, the solution will come. And I'm like, what is he talking about? And he said, you stay and fight or you quit. But you don't stay and complain. That's not acceptable. The only option is to stay and fight or you quit and go back to wherever you came from. And I obviously at that time could not quit because, hey, I made more money than I would ever make in my lifetime in that 2 years, in that 1.5 years before we face our first challenge. And I said, I want to stay and fight. And he said, the solution will come. Go back home. Now the challenge is, whenever people face a challenge in network marketing, whether it is a challenge with media, Google, negative media, and all this crap which is happening today because the internet, negative news transfers 2.7 million times faster than good news. Do you realize this? All right? Negative news, and I know this 2.7 million times faster because I'm smart and I calculated this on my own. I did. All right? And what it means is that you send a negative message, all right, some scandal somewhere on a WhatsApp group, it will be shared in 2.7 seconds. You put some good news, all right, on a WhatsApp group, nobody bothers sharing it. This is the world we live in today. That is the reality. All right, so whatever challenge you are facing, all right, government don't like the business, your downlines all quit, everyone jump to another MLM company. It doesn't matter. Whatever the challenge is, I remember clearly the answer Dato Sri gave me, which I shared with you, and I want to share with you. The biggest problem when you face a challenge is where you are uncertain which route you want to take or which route you want to take. There's only two choices, the V. There's only two choices. Number one, quit. Quit the business and go back where you came from. Do you understand? Go back to that comfort zone, the false sense of security, right? Where you go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. At least there's some assurance you get a small salary. But COVID has proved, the pandemic has proven it differently. Millions of people lost jobs where they thought they were secure. The second choice is to stay and fight, because this is your business, your life, your future, your children, your family, your company, your uplines, Dato Sri and Japa. Right? And the biggest challenging kind of people to deal with are those who stay in the middle. They don't want to quit, they don't want to fight. They want to complain. And the majority of people who struggle when there is a challenge are these indecisive morons, I call them. So I practice what Dato Sri does. Is when people come and say, oh, what is the company doing? What is this? What is that? The government said this, the newspaper said that, people are harassing me, blah, 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 blah. Why? What do you think I would tell you? My answer is very simple. If you decide to stay and fight, I will fight with you. And we will win this battle together. Or you quit. But don't stay in the middle and complain and complain and complain. Because complaining will never bring to you a solution. Complaining becomes a pandemic by itself. So I remember me and Dato Sri were talking about that moment where he hammered me and told me to decide. And he wasn't smiling when he said that. He said that with a serious face. He looked at me and said, decide. You want to stay and fight or quit, but don't waste my time, Batman. Because I only want to work with people who want to stay and fight. Those who quit, I wish them well and tell them to move on. Can you imagine you're hearing this from your grand upline in the first crisis you ever face? But I am so grateful that he spoke to me in that manner, because it pushed me to decide not to stay in the middle and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain. Because when you complain, a solution will never appear. When I looked at him in his eyes and I told him, Ane, I will stay and fight, I went home. And he was right. The solution came to my mind and we fought back in Malaysia. We went to the newspaper and gave interviews. We fought and fought and fought. And today, the country of Malaysia respects QNet as a legitimate, unbelievable, right, fastest rising network marketing organization. All right, with a globalized presence, with Manchester City, PJ City, CAF, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, QI Tower, the biggest network marketing event, VCon, happening in Malaysia. But think about it. I was pushed to make a decision. Now, a challenge is never always a crisis. This is where people misunderstand. People think challenges is big things, No. But you have a lot of downlines, and you may be one yourself. So let me be honest with you. Right? You could be one of those people stuck in the middle. You don't want to quit, but you do want to fight for your dreams, for financial freedom. But you rather stay in the middle where you complain about the rejection. You complain whether there's enough products. You complain, I could max out if there's 10 more products on my e-store. Are you kidding me? 10 new products in the e-store and you will max out, then you become chief. Do you understand? If you could predict that. So the large number of people in the world of network marketing, in the world of entrepreneurship, are those who are stuck in the middle, where they feel empowered because they complain. And when they complain enough about a challenge they are facing, it seems to give them a shield. So people cannot see that they are basically a failure, all right, who doesn't have the discipline, the commitment, the tenacity, the consistency, the warriorship to max out. So what do? Oh, I'm not successful, my checks are not growing, I better complain. Because people who are maxing out, people whose checks are rising, people who are consistently doing presentation, people who are achieving results weekly, TAT, they are too busy to complain. They don't have time to analyze an article. I don't have time to analyze an article. Every idiot on the planet today sends me negative articles they read about network marketing or QNet. I don't have time to read it, guys. I'm too busy doing Wednesday Message, Instagram Live, Achievers Club, all right, helping Dato Sri Vijay achieve his mission and vision of touching 1 billion hearts, raising yourself to help mankind, being the #1 network marketing company in the world, and changing lives every single day and helping people to max out. Where do I have time to read an article? If you have time to read an article, you're simply not doing enough. You're just a lazy comfort zone moron. And I'm saying this with love. So wake up. Smell the coffee. The greatest challenge is not the challenge itself, but it's the mindset of the person dealing with the challenge. This is the mistake people make. And you pamper them because they're complaining. Oh, I'm telling you, upline, I will max out. But you see, the company not enough products. Some moron, I don't know, over the weekend wrote to me and said they need more products. No problem. You can ask for more products. I'll talk to QNet. All right, and we'll get more products. But if you are telling me your max out is dependent on the number of products on the e-store, you're never going to max out, baby. I promise you. Because when I signed up, there were 3 products on the e-store and I maxed out. Are you guys with me? You put 1 product in the e-store and I will max out. Put half a product on the e-store, I will max out. Never deliver the product, I will max out. Are you guys with me? That's my mindset. Now you are training your people to have the wrong mindset. Do you understand? When you train your people that they're entitled to demand, I want more products, then I'll max out. The guy will never max out. Hey, max out with 1 product. Max out with no product. Max out is an attitude. You got to decide what kind of person you want to be. Do you understand? Are you with me? And I want you to think about this. This is how you build a network. So the people you are dealing with, don't get me wrong, if a high level challenge happens on day 1, don't go and hammer everyone. Quit. You're not happy? Quit. Fight or quit. Quit. No. Wait. They will come to you. But when your leaders come to you, you got to be tough on them. As Dato Sri Vijay was with me. Because when your leaders are in the middle, complain, then it becomes a contagious virus in your network. Monkey see, monkey do, remember? So the simple decision, no matter what challenge you face, whether it is rejection, whether you are not achieving your checks, whether you're not seeing the success you want, whether there's a serious challenge like a crisis in your market, newspaper, everything is all going crazy. Doesn't matter. A challenge is a challenge. Alright? And you got to decide whether you quit or you stay and fight. And once you make that decision, you shut up and work. You don't complain. You don't compare. You don't compromise. You work. Are you guys with me? Because nobody told you this journey was going to be easy. Nobody told you that QNet, the V, and your uplines are going to meet all your expectations. Nobody told you this. I never told you this. You are part of a journey of some level of uncertainty. We are in 180, 90 countries around the world. Do you understand? Dealing with governments that don't even know what MLM or network marketing is. We are dealing with people who never heard of direct sales. We are dealing with ministries that don't understand half our products. We are dealing with customs officers who look at a watch and say, oh, I got to charge 300% tax. And then we have to ship products to the most remote village in some countries in the world, and we want to honor that. But it's a journey of growth together. 22 years as a network marketing company, we are still a baby, guys. And we have proven unbelievable results. We have shut up the industry who used to say we are lucky, we are new, that's why we are exciting. Bull sugar. We have proven ourselves as the greatest network marketing story in the world, guys. We don't have to prove it anymore. And every time we face a challenge, what we rely on is not every single networker in the country must come and say, we will fight, we are with you, Dato Sri Vijay. No, Dato Sri has made it clear. Give him 10 people and he will come back and build this market 10 times bigger. And we have proven it in so many countries around the world, from Africa to Middle East to India to Europe to Malaysia to Indonesia. It's possible, guys. So remember this. You just got to make that decision. And you will face challenges. I can guarantee you that. Now, sad to say, I don't have this God-given skill of guaranteeing when you will max out. But I can guarantee you that on the journey to max out, you're going to face challenges. If it's not the government, if it's not the newspaper, if it is not negative media, it will be a relationship with the upline. It will be problems with your downline. It will be not enough products on the e-store. It will be unhappy with the color of the website. Some moron actually told me, Chief, when is QNet going to change the color of the website? I said, what color do you want? He said, blue is my favorite color. I told him, go to the optician and buy a sunglasses with blue color lens. And then when you look at our website, it won't be orange. It'll be blue, baby. You understand? See, people will find rationalization for their lack of success. And my job is not to allow you to do that. Right? There is no rationalization for failure. There is no rationalization for lack of success. If you want success, just shut up and get it. Be a warrior. You know the whole formula. Alright? Find your dream. Pay the price. Be a warrior. Care for the people in your organization. Alright? Recognize those who achieve greatness. Be with them. Alright? Remind them every day that you're here because you have a dream you're willing to fight for and die for. What else is there? There's no other secret. Dato Sri says, get up again. Do it now. Do or die. Alright? And guys, rationalization for the lack of success is a problem with you. not with us. Are you guys with me? So if you want to live your journey in the form of rationalizing your lack of success, then that will go on for the rest of your life. In QNet, out of QNet, marriage, relationship, everything. All you need to do is make the decision. Quit or fight. Are you guys with me? And if you choose to fight, be consistent and you will max out. This is the most beautiful business in the world. You belong to one of the most unique network marketing companies in the world, where we don't only do this for profit or products or complaint, but we do this as a mission, as a revolution of empowering the human race to rise from the ashes of depression, economic collapse, pandemic. We are no longer a choice, we are now a necessity. You have the greatest founders in the industry of network marketing, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, who are so hands-on, whose heart, DNA, message still travels down to the last guy who signed up yesterday. You have a fantastic in-service corporate team in QNet, the V, Q Lifestyle. You have amazing directors at QI, the holding company, JR Meyer, Kuna, myself. You know, so many of them. The V partners, Arun, Adli, Sati, David, Dave. You know, these amazing people, guys. All right? You have the coin service. We are no longer just a company. We are a movement, a revolution of empowering people to believe in their limitless potential, to make a difference, to rise, to raise others, to be consistent, and to achieve a financial, respectable standing in life, and to make their dreams become reality. Send their parents on a beautiful holiday. Give the greatest education to their kids. All right? Show true love to their spouse. To be financially free. To be part of a family. So don't be in the middle. Don't be uncertain of your attitude. Because uncertainty here leads to failure in network marketing. You need to be certain. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your uplines. You need to trust Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright? And do this business. Fight or quit. Don't stay in the middle and complain. I hate it. This is your life, not mine. All I can tell you is, we have a proven track record of making sure you get to max out. All you have to decide is, no matter what the challenge is, choose fight, not quit. And I promise you, you will achieve greatness one day. Just never give up. Be consistent. Stay switched on. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you on the Wednesday message. Welcome to week 15. Let's rock it. Momentum from week 14. Keep it rising and rising and rising and rising, guys. This is your chief saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, guys. See you on Wednesday.